Well, the impeachment trial continue. Uh, it's like a show. It's like a soap opera going on, and then all these people are feeding from it, making money from it. CNN, ABC, all the rest of these repeaters networking, making tremendous amount of money, keeping people captive to what is going on. Like eloquently said by Mr. Ted Cruz, uh, hey, listen, they are not going to convict this guy. I mean, so analyze the data. Let's analyze this. What is happening? What is happening is that they are conditioning you. That is what is happening. What happened at the Capitol is not made by Donald Trump. It's not inside by Donald Trump. Donald Trump is also conditioned, and that is my analysis. All these people are conditioned by very smart and intelligent people. They control the information. So basically, the United States of America is not run by the politicians. It's run by the networks. Analyze what is happening. There is no way that Donald Trump can have conditioned all this mob into believe that they are white, they are Americans, and they how can I say the election was stolen from them. I mean, there's no way that Donald Trump can have convinced these people of that. But every single day, the repetition of the networks can. and those are the people who are inciting insurrection. They are dividing us. They are completely destroying us. To the point that I have been attacked every single week, every single day since the past I say since 1980. It continues going on, but the only difference now is the something has happened. The people start paying attention, and we can communicate out our thoughts and our analysis and our perception of the reality around us, and we can say to you that you are no white, and now you start paying attention, and you might defend your position for a little while, but when you in the port of Hemini, I think it is, in California, someplace, push me around physically, try to limit my movement. When you in California someplace try to keep me out from doing my job, and also interrupting commerce because you believe that I am the enemy, for the solid reason that I told you that your puppy named White is acting like a human when somebody called them white. So a puppy is no different than a human, and you have become a puppy of this NPR and CBS and BBC London. And that is the reason that you are fighting, because now Black Lives Matter, the Navajos, the Mascaleros, the people who are not conditioned are fighting back, and they can tell you and destroy completely. You may believe identity that does not exist. They only exist because somebody on television keep repeating it and repeating it and repeat it every single day. But now you have ways to counteract that. And that is what they're fighting for right now in Capitol Hill, in the capital of the United States of America. They're fighting for me, and they have not been able to condition me. And if you cannot condition me, a simple man that works every day, you have a problem conditioning people. So that means that you have lost control. So the only way you can regain that control is by attacking the communication companies, and you see that every single day by censorship, attacking YouTube, the English all the way as far as Australia, trying now to increase the barriers of people communicating, and you see that every single day. So like Mr. Ted Cruz said, hey, the game is over. We are going to try to continue to condition people white, to condition people red, blue, and so on, and we have no way to stop it. And we are trying to do our best to feed off that. And that is what they defending. That is what they are fighting for. One side is saying, hey, wait a minute. You cannot utilize our own people that we have conditioned to be divided against us. And that is what is happening, people. Analyze what I just said. What I just said is, if you, since Reconstruction, since 1865, you are telling people that you are good and you are the best and you are a Christian and you are white, and the rest is black, brown, and slaves, Negroes, and so on, and you pass laws against that, but since Reconstruction to now, you haven't been able to do it because technology has advanced so well, and they are, some people, they are educated not by the states or the federal government. They are coming from outside. They fighting. They know who actually created the United States of America, and all these mechanisms are fighting for one another, and it's not a creation of anyone. It's not a creation of any politician. It's the opposite. When you have a politician like Sheriff Alpido, they call himself an Italian, that his nationality is an Italian, and he's running around writing a book and selling the book with a photo of Mr. President, 45th President, how can I say, former President Donald Trump. What he's showing is that Mr. Alpido is completely conditioned. Mr. Trump is completely conditioned. Mr. Ted Cruz is completely conditioned. And they have failed to analyze what is happening. The people more intelligent than they are utilizing the same techniques like Pelosi. Pelosi, she is the one responsible for the safety of the Capitol building, and our nation's capital, the District of Columbia. And she did not protect it because she knew that Trump is going to fall for it, like Mr. Ted Cruz is falling for it right now. Analyze that. So who is winning? The Pelosi side. Not only that she's winning, she is probably throwing you in jail pretty soon. It's all about our identity. It's all about what we think that we are. Remember this, you are not a color. You are not a color coded. You are not an American. You are not an African. You are not. Your identity has been created for you via television, via photons and sounds out of the radio. by the enemies of the United States of America. Once you understand that, everything is very clear. All you have to do is defend and protect the Constitution of the United States of America. And when somebody is running your ports, if you see somebody running your ports with the flag of a Viking ship, not from the United States of America, when somebody is buying companies created by the United States of America, and our ability to create and then destroy them, like Learjet this week, when you start analyzing what is happening, that they are destroying the United States of America little by little, and it is not your neighbor. No, it is who is teaching your neighbor. And your neighbor is an animal, is a dog. Their behavior is similar. When you accept that, you will defend it. People who attack the capital of the United States of America, they call it an insurrection. They are good. They are good people. They are our police officers. They are teachers. They are soldiers. They are people who really truly believe in the nation of the United States of America. The only reason is that now they believe have been corrupted. Now they believe the United States of America is white, black divisions, is about lies and all this crap they're putting into their heads. Is that they are weak. Our job is to educate them, to give them that that strength back as a human. So remember primates, how they work. Primates work the same as we are. We need to stop being primates and advance our biology to the point where we no longer need to utilize techniques that we've been utilizing for the past 10,000 years. We need to advance civilization, and the only way we can do that is by collaborating and utilizing reality, the data of the reality that we have. And don't try to look at each other as enemies and defend your neighbor. When somebody come and you look at him or her, don't look at him or her as your enemy because they look different than you are. Because the reality is you are the weak. When you think that way, eventually they will tell you that you are nothing but a dog, and they can prove it. And they can prove that you are not a white person. They can prove that you are not an American. They can prove that you nothing but a conditioned biology, that you are a follower, that you are a weak follower. They can do that to you and destroy your identity with the one simple sentence. You are a United States of America national. Well, saludos.